Okay, today we're unboxing and having a look at this Wolf Professional TIG welder. So this is a TIG welding set by a company called Wolf. Wolf are more famous for their lawnmowers, trimmers, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, they made a low-cost TIG welding set. TIG stands for tungsten inert gas, although that is a bit of an obsolete term, as some gases are in fact active, and they contain things like helium, although this is a DC only unit, so it definitely doesn't have that aluminium capability to require helium. If I'll just put this camera down here for a second. We have the unit itself. Big old power cord, really meant for 16 amp, but it will work on 13 with the lower amperages. This machine is DC only. Goes up to 200 amps. It can be used as a TIG set or a MMA inverter. As you can see, it has a simple power switch. Sorry, it's not power switch. This is the switch to select between TIG and manual metal arc. Here we have the amperage adjustment knob, which is kindly set to all the way up to 200, just to really, you know, make things fun. In fact, it's 160 amp stick welding, 200 amps TIG welding for some reason. Not entirely sure why that is. Okay, so here we have your connections. You've got your positive, your negative, and your remote control. Well, for your torch connection / remote control. On the back we have input for gas, as you can see there. On-off switches at the back. 230 volts, we're in the UK. The duty cycle on this thing, I believe it's 60% off the top of my head, hang on. Nope, it's 50% at 200 amps, which isn't too bad. So out of 10 minutes you can weld for 5 minutes continuously at 200 amps, that's not too bad. It's 100% at 113 amps MMA and 141 amps TIG welding. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's 50% at 160 amps MMA. All metal case, which is quite nice. Now it does come with a shield, albeit a very basic hand shield. I wouldn't really recommend using this. I'd recommend using a reactor light, because you'd have to hold this with one hand. It's only any good for MMA. Put that down there for a second. The chipper hammer / brush combination, which is made out of that sort of cheap plastic, but it works, I suppose. No worries. Comes with a Tig Torch. Actually, this feels like a really good quality Tig Torch. There's a fair bit of weight to this. Comes with the MMA electrode holder. Again, actually, really good quality for the price. I should mention this machine is £145 to buy it off of eBay with free shipping. There's your return lead. A lot of people call this the earth. That's not actually an earth. It's the return. Never call it an earth. The earth is this wire here, in case something goes horribly wrong inside the machine and power goes to earth and trips the RCD, or literally goes to earth, depending on your wiring. Hopefully you have an RCD. These are fittings for the shield, I believe. And they contain a brochure talk. Oh no, this is the manual. It's an actual proper written manual. I thought this was like some advertising material. It's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, sweet. Let's have a look at the TIG Torch. I'll just put this down here. How's the battery doing? Good. That's surprising. Okay, so here is our TIG Torch. All bundled up there. Smells very rubbery, but hey, that's what you'd expect. Let's get to the meat of her. There's the torch itself. It's not got any fittings on it at the moment, obviously. A very rubberised switch here that may sort of wear down over time, but it is very comfortable in the hand. Good heavy torch. Feels like there's a lot of copper in there, which is good. It's a good conductor, which is kind of what you want. There's your plug, DIN connector for it. See what kind of fittings we get, how many tungstens we get with it, because it wasn't exactly clear. I didn't expect it to turn. No, this is this is the screen for the little handheld shield which you get with it for MMA use. You get two tiny little 1.6mm tungstens, as you can see there. And I don't think you get the collet body or any of that other stuff. Which is actually... No, hang on. No, you do. You do, there you go. There's your ceramics collet and collet body in there. It's not a gas lanes based system, it's a collet body based system with the back cap. Is that a short back cap? I believe that is a short back cap. Anyway, that concludes this video. Thank you for watching.